Hi folks, Kevin Dodson coming to you here from Carolina Firearms Training Gun Sales Incorporated here in Sanford, North Carolina. You have clicked on the page about our AR-15 M4 class. If you're interested in this class, just a couple of things to tell you about it. It's pretty much an all-day class. Starts at 9 o'clock that morning and we finish up around 4-ish or so, 4:30 in the afternoon. We take an hour lunch break and we'll take breaks also throughout the day. First of all, real quick, being that we are located in Sanford, speaking of AR-15s, this Bear Creek Arsenal BCA-15 shoots NATO 5.56 or 223. These guns are made right here in Sanford, North Carolina. We sell them for $529.99. It's a really good AR-15 for someone that's just getting into this without having to spend an arm and a leg for one. Good price point gun at $529 plus tax. But speaking of the class, basically in a nutshell, what we do, this is generally geared toward the beginner, for someone that's just got this rifle, just starting out in it. So we go over a basic field strip of the gun, tell you a little bit about the history of the rifle, then we'll go out to the range and zero the weapon, teach you how to zero the gun, and talk to you about various optics that you can put on the gun, from the A2 carry handle with the rear peep sight on it there, sort of like the old M16. And we'll also talk a little about optics, red dots, magnifying scopes and things like that. You can do a lot of things with these guns. You know, they've got the Picatinny flat top. You can get a quad rail, take this off and add a quad rail. There's just so many different things that you can do with this gun. Of course, be careful not to load it up, because you can put so much on it that the gun's just downright heavy. We don't want that either, but we'll talk about all that stuff in the class, and then we spend the rest of the afternoon out on the range doing good practical range drills, okay? And we have a really good time with that. So consider signing up for this class if you have bought one of these rifles just recently, or just have one and not had any instruction on it. I'm a full-time law enforcement officer, specialized firearms instructor, and usually I have one or two of my staff that assist me on that class that day too. These classes are kept small. Usually won't have no more than about 8 or more in the class, because you get a lot of personalized instruction. So CarolinaFirearmsTraining.com. Just go to our courses and click on the course date that will be appropriate for you. We'll try to do these classes every month except for in January and February. Or you can give us a call for other questions that you might have at area code 919-708-5475. Until then, hope to see you on the range, and be safe.